In this video, we got a gameplay on the new free pink diamond Spencer Dinwiddie in NBA 2K23. My team is going to be one of the new takeover cards for the Galaxy Football Rust, and how you guys can get this card is either 15 triple threat online wins or 30 triple threat offline wins, and that's how you guys get this free pink diamond. He's going to be a 96 overall point guard shooting guard, and Dinwiddie is 6'6", so that's a really good height for that point guard position, kind of comparable to guys like Penny Hardaway and those taller point guards, guys like Shea and Tyreek Evans. Looking at his stats, he does have a 91 3 ball, 89 mid-range. I mean, offensively, this card should be pretty elite. I will say 80 driving dunk is not the greatest, but he does, he is 6'6", so it's not like that's going to matter too much. Passing wise, ball handle wise, he's got a 92 ball handle, 94 pass accuracy, so going to be a really good true point guard. And then defensively, I mean, stats wise, doesn't look to be too good, but I will say in game, because he's 6'6", he should play way better defense than these stats do show. But he's got a 75 block, 85 steal, 89 perimeter, and an 80 interior defense. And then you look at the athleticism, he's got 93 speed, 93 acceleration with a 93 speed with ball. And then take a look at the badges. He does have 10 on Hall of Fame, including acrobat, fast switch, fearless finisher, agent 3, catch and shoot, guard up, limitless range, claim breaker, dimer, and quick first step as well. So I mean, on the Spencer Dinwiddie card, he's got some amazing Hall of Fame badges like limitless range, claim breaker, quick first step. Those are some of the best Hall of Fame badges in my team. And then he's also got 28 on gold, including blinders, claymore, deadeye, green machine, ankle breaker, killer combo, special delivery, challenger, clamps, chase on artist, interceptor, pogo stick, and workhorse as well. So I mean, Spencer Dinwiddie, guys, honestly, I think could be a very good point guard and potentially top 5 or top 10 point guard in the game. I mean, there's obviously a lot of good point guards in my team right now, but I think a Spencer Dinwiddie card could be pretty good. We just got to see his jump shot and how the card does move. So dribble sigs wise, he does have the MJ dribble style, which is going to be nice. And does he have the Kobe escape? I don't believe that is the Kobe escape, but his size up seems to be decent. At least he can move a little bit. Does he have like a nice push cross? He has a pretty good size up. Not exactly sure if he has a push cross, but overall I would say his sigs are gonna be pretty decent. And then jump shot wise, it's kind of a weird looking jump shot, but honestly, that's a very good release. I will say that is a pretty easy jump. Maybe not a very good release, but I think that's a solid release. I mean, should be able to green that very, very consistently, especially, off the catch and shoot. Now, off the dribble, I kind of want to see, is it a good shot off the dribble? Because obviously he's your point guard, so you probably want the card to be able to move and shoot. So, I mean, yeah, that's definitely a pretty good off the dribble shot. I wouldn't say it's like absolutely amazing, but overall, I mean, this Dinwiddie card should be really nice at the point guard spot. Let's go green 1 more 3, and let's get on to the pink diamond Spencer Dinwiddie gameplay. Into the clutch time online game here with the pink diamond Spencer Dinwiddie. We're looking to go around that screen on the first possession. Look at Dinwiddie going all the way to the rack, and he is going to start off the game with a bucket. I mean, my opponent's got a very questionable backcourt, I will say. He's got Diamond Curry at the shooting guard spot, and then he's got LaMelo Ball at the point guard position. So this should be a backcourt that we should be able to absolutely dominate down low, because we got Spencer Dinwiddie, who's a 6'6" point guard. So we're looking to go around that screen. Spencer Dinwiddie from way downtown, and he is going to get his first 3 ball on the board. I mean, that jump shot, realistically, guys, I feel like is really not that bad. I'm not going to sit here and say it's an amazing jump shot, but honestly does not feel to be that bad of a release. Like, I feel like off the dribble, and especially in the catch and shoot, should be able to knock down very consistently. And I think another way that this Dinwiddie card is going to be really nice is in the 2-man pick and roll, having him setting the screens, as that's going to be a terrible pass. But like I was saying, I do think kind of having Spencer Dinwiddie in the pick and roll is going to be really nice, as the person setting the screen, and then either rolling to the basket, or you can obviously, pick and pop as well. So we're looking to play some good defense here on Curry. We just put that man in an absolute box, and we're going to get out rebounded by his diamond Zion Williamson, and he's going to get fouled and have 2 free throws at the line. But let me know in the comment section down below, so far, what do you guys think about this Dinwiddie card? Looking at stats and badges, and just a little bit of game in-game footage. I mean, I would say, is he a top 5 point guard? Probably not. There's just a lot of good point guards, especially with Magic recently coming out. Ben Simmons, I would say definitely top 10 though. He is definitely a top 10 point guard. I mean, he's got a smooth release, as I'm going to miss there wide open. We got to be able to knock that down. But yeah, smooth release, I would say, is able to get to the rim. Only 80 driving dunk, which doesn't feel to be the best, but going to be a great playmaker. He's got some pretty good, Hall of Fame badges. He's got 10 of them. He's got quick first step, clamp breaker, limitless. He's got the, needed Hall of Fame badges for a point guard. Maybe missing a couple here and there, but all around, I think Dinwiddie is probably most likely going to be a top 10 point guard. I think you could argue potentially top 5 if you really like this card, but I would say most likely top 10 is, look at Dinwiddie trying to dunk on Tatum. I will say his finishing around the rim just doesn't feel like super super amazing. He is 6'6", so obviously, yes, he can dunk the ball and he's going to be able to mash a lot, but his finishing doesn't feel like absolutely insane for like a point guard. Like if you look at a guy like Ben Simmons or Magic Johnson, those cards can really dunk the basketball, where Spencer Dinwiddie just doesn't really have that finishing ability. But look at Dinwiddie with the little normal fade. That is something I forgot to talk about. He does have the normal leaner as well, so he's going to be definitely a really good threat on the offensive end. He's got 8 points and 1 assist on the ball game. Not sure what my opponent's doing on the offensive end, but we are going to snag that rebound. So yeah, he's got the normal leaner, which if you guys don't know in action is a great way to score the basketball. Trying to pull up, gonna find, oh, I forgot Powell. I thought Powell was at my power forward spot, but Dinwiddie's got a little bit of space. He's gonna jump. Dinwiddie with the left side fade, and look at that normal leaner. I'm telling you guys, it's such a good like kind of bailout shot, or just a shot that you can shoot in general, like even in the first couple seconds of the possession or the shot clock. But it's a really good bailout shot. So the fact that he's got that, especially on your point guard, the normal leaner is super valuable. I mean, I'm definitely impressed with how good this Dinwiddie card has played so far. I mean, he's got 11 points, 1 assist, playing some solid defense. I mean, hasn't really done too much on the defensive side of things, but he's playing solid defense. I mean, the card will be a very solid defender just because, once again, he's 6'6", you know, has a decent player model. He's just going to be a very solid defender. You know, not going to be like a lockdown or Magic Johnson or Penny Hardaway, but he's going to be very nice on the defensive end. Is look at Dinwiddie going to that rack and getting another dunk. I mean, my opponent probably isn't like the best player, have the best team to go up against, but I do think this Dinwiddie card is going to be really nice on both sides of the court. Like, I just think his ability to shoot the ball is really nice. Like, his jump shot is definitely grown on me. I think when I first tried it out in freestyle, wasn't really the biggest fan of his release, but I think the more that I'm using this card and seeing his jump shot, okay, what is this man doing on the offensive end? Like, he's trying on defense, but what is he doing on offense? He's literally just chucking up a bad shot every single possession. We're looking to go around that screen. Never mind, he's going to leave us wide open. And yeah, you can't leave Dinwiddie wide open. He's got such a smooth jump shot. But like I was saying, like, I mean, the card's jump shot freestyle, when I first tested it out, it was a good release, but I wasn't standing there and like, I wasn't saying like, oh yeah, it's such a good jump shot, but I do think after using it a little bit more, it definitely is a good release and a jump shot that I do feel pretty confident knocking down. As I say that, we are going to miss wide open. But yeah, I mean, he's got 16 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. Pretty much shot pretty efficient as well, I'm pretty sure. Like, I think he shot pretty well, at least from the field and the three-point line. They're going to leave Dinwiddie once again. Can we knock it down? And now we're talking about me making good shots, and now I'm going to continue to miss. That's so typical with my gameplay. I always talk about how well I'm playing, or like I'm shooting well with the card, and then I'm just going to miss 2 wide open back-to-back shots. I will say the fact that he's got the normal leaner, though, is really nice. Dinwiddie going to run in transition and get that dunk to go. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell because I think my opponent's just pretty much given up on the game, so he's just kind of giving me some wide open shots. And on the defensive end, I'm not exactly sure what he's doing. Like, he doesn't even pass the ball. Like, my opponent plays so weird. Like, he just doesn't even pass the ball. Like, he just catches it, either drives to the rim or shoots. Like, he doesn't even try to pass. So I'm trying to like bait the lanes and get a steal, but he's not even going to throw a single pass, as he's probably going to miss both these free throws. Not exactly sure what he's doing, but I would say not the greatest like test for a guy like Dinwiddie, but I still think you're able to see, you know, what this card can do on both sides of the ball. Like, he can play good defense. He's 6'6". He's got a good jump shot. As can I finally green? I cannot green a shot right now. I mean, that is a kind of tough shot off the dribble with like somebody around you, but man, I just cannot green right now. I want to see his field goal percentage and 3-point percentage real quick, because I feel like I've just absolutely tanked that. I mean, even with me missing the last 3 threes, he's still going to be shooting 50%, 4 from 8. So that means if I made those threes or just didn't take those, I would be 4 for, I think, 5 right now. So I would literally be 4 for 5 from the 3-point line if I didn't take or, you know, miss those last 3 shots. So, I mean, that's a little bit frustrating. It definitely is a little bit frustrating. Where is his... Okay, I was about to say, where the hell is his other player? Because his player, Tatum, was not running up the court, but my opponent going to chuck up another terrible shot, and Dinwiddie on the rebounds. I want to be able to make, I want to be able to knock down some more shots, because right now I'm shooting terrible from the 3-point line, or at least, you know, at least over the last couple shots. Dinwiddie from that 4-point range, he does have Hall of Fame Limitless, and he's going to be able to knock that down. I think that's a nice thing about this card is, I mean, compared to at least most Hall point guards in the game, besides like Harden, and I don't think Tyreek Evans, I don't think Tyreek has Hall of Fame Limitless. I don't think Shea is Hall of Fame Limitless, you know, Penny, Magic, Ben. So I think that is a nice thing that Dinwiddie does have, is the fact that he's a super tall point guard and he has that Hall of Fame Limitless range badge. And look at Dinwiddie with another normal leaner. I mean, that is such a great way to score in my team right now, as I think we had like 3 or 4 threes off the normal leaner. But all around, I mean, this Dinwiddie card I think is going to be a very well-rounded point guard. He had 24 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. And like I said, I mean, shots still really good from the field and the 3-point line, with me missing those 3 threes in a row. So let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about this free pink diamond Dinwiddie card, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.